Hello there. That was awkward. Just cut straight to the chase. I've been wanting to go to the antique stores, and I need to get some food for my lizard. So we're gonna do that. I also kind of want to go to Home Goods. I don't know why. I usually spend money there I don't need, and I don't have any more room in my room for stuff I don't need. So maybe that would encourage me to use self-control. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, if it looks like I'm about to vomit, it's because I am, because for some reason, somehow, even though I've patched up every available hole in my car, somehow rainwater still gets in here and it stinks. So I'm gonna ride with the windows down for a bit. I'll see you at the first store. So I walked down to Party City because I'm looking for some like fake golden coins, because this year for Halloween I'm gonna be a pirate and I want to make like a drawstring bag and then put like the coins in it and like fake jewels and stuff. So I'm looking for that. I don't see anything like that yet, but I haven't looked through the whole store either, so I'm gonna go do that now. Not the best place to do this, but here I am doing it anyways. I found those gold coins that I was looking for that I showed you, but I didn't show you the pirate section up close. I think I bought a gold necklace with like a compass with like a skull on it. I'm not a fan of things with skulls, but I feel like it fits the aesthetic of pirate. So now I'm gonna go to the pet store and get food for Brutus, and then I'm gonna go home because it rained all day yesterday because of Hurricane Hillary, and then it's sunny and hot today like always. So I'm gonna go. I'm in traffic. So, goodbye. Thank you for watching. So, not that this matters, but every time I drive down this road, I pass the place that my grandpa was in before he passed away, and they got condemned by the state because it was so disgusting in there. Every time you walk in, it smelled like pee, and it was just nasty. So the state closes them down, and my mom told me the other day that they got a grant to reopen, and I'm like, that's so stupid. That the state that closed them down is giving them money to reopen. That's disgusting. And you know what really makes me sick? Is how people will just dump their parents in a place like that and forget them because they're difficult to deal with. Like, neglecting the fact that not only did their parents raise them their whole lives, they probably give up stuff they didn't have. Or, yeah, like money. Like, if you made sacrifices to provide for your children. Like, I could never abandon my parents like that. My parents have been so good to me my whole life. Even when I made mistakes and did things I knew that I shouldn't have. They were never like, they were always like, you know, that's okay, let's try again. And I think that's the best kind of parent that anyone could ask for. But I hope that place does not reopen. I thought of that just now because when I drove by there was a car parked in there and they were putting trash bags into the back. So I hope, they probably were, so they didn't get up to reopen it, but I hope that they don't reopen that place. Or if they do, it's under someone better that's going to take better care of the people inside, because even the staff there was like really rude. It doesn't matter if you're getting paid $35, $40 an hour as a nurse. You should still have compassion and, you know, like sympathy and be friendly and approachable at work. And if you're having a bad day, I understand that, because I have a bad day almost every day at work. I get that, but it's not everybody else's fault that you're having a bad day. I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby right now because I'm like, well, I need a drawstring bag for these coins. Yes, that rant is over. Now I'm talking about Hobby Lobby. So I'm either going to look for a drawstring bag and buy one, or I'm just going to buy like some brown fabric. Which for that, I'll probably go to Walmart because I really don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk to the customer service lady in the fabric section today. Not that she's like rude or not friendly. I don't want to talk to her because, you know, no thank you. So I'm gonna hang up. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy. I had never seen that little remnant section there at Hobby Lobby, so that must be new. I walk past that section all the time when I'm in there because that's where the yarn is. Like behind me was the yarn. That's so cool. They had, and over where the leather section was, I went over there too, but they had moved it. They have like leather remnant bags as well. So like, I don't know if it's like scrap, like they get it in like that. I don't know why I can't form a sentence. It's just like these huge bags of leather scraps, and I don't know if they ordered it like that because I don't think that you can return your scraps, because how would they price it to return it? But that's pretty cool. Like if you want to make mixed textile bags or whatever you're making out of your leather. I considered making it out of leather, but I don't ever want to work with leather again. No, thank you. So I got the cotton fabric that I showed you, and I also picked up some brown embroidery thread in the same kind of shade of brown. And I got those things I was holding, those like clasp things. That's because I want to crochet a lanyard for my keys. And so I was looking for some of those. So now I'm going to go home. I've been out for like 3 hours. Wow. I'm going to go home and enjoy my last day off before I go back to work tomorrow and suffer for 7 hours. Okay. I will see you at home. Okay, I am at home now, back in my PJs. I am getting the worms ready for my bearded dragon. I forgot I had to go to the pet store, so I did that last minute. So this is what I keep them in, and they're getting apples, and I put some cucumber in there, and like some cilantro and parsley. And so I figured, since this has like holes in it where they get the oxygen from, obviously, that I can shake. They come in like sawdust. I can like use this as like a sifter and take out just the worms instead of sitting here and picking them through one by one. So that's what I'm doing now. After that, I'm probably going to try to start on the drawstring bag. I realized I don't have like tracing chalk, so I might have to use, honestly, like a Sharpie or something. But it's good. It's for me, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be on the inside of the bag, just to like trace it out and cut out the pieces. So I'll make it work. But for now, I'm going to do this. This shouldn't take very long, and then I'll get started on that. My bird just splashed water on me. She's trying to take a bath in the water dish, which she does every time. So, thank you for that, Sassy. I appreciate that a lot. Hello there. I was watching back the footage that I was editing, and I heard myself say that I was going to go to the antique store, and then I did not. So I'm going to do that now, and we're going to see what we can find. My hand is so shaky, I'm sorry. I didn't find anything today, which is unusual. I usually leave with something there. I did see a really cute, like, antique, obviously, strawberry shortcake plushie, like with her original design for $20. And I didn't really get to look too well today because my stomach is kind of upset. So I'm gonna head home and I'll update you on the stuff that I'm crocheting, I guess. But I have tomorrow off, so maybe I'll come back tomorrow. I don't know. It's hot outside though. I'm so ready for this California summer to be over. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'll see you at home. Okay, I said I I would give an update on what I'm crocheting right now, and it's this Jack and Sally set. She obviously does not have her face yet, but I did her dress, and I'm going to paint the backside today. And then Jack, he's pretty much done except for he needs his, like, well, first he needs to be hit with a lint roller because he's kind of dirty from the polyfill. He needs his, like, tail coat and things. And then she needs her face and the backside of her dress. Honestly, I'm not going to make her shoes. And then she'll be done. So, this is the update I promised. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is going to be the end of the video, perhaps. Because I have pretty much everything I'm crocheting done. I think this is the only part of my room you haven't got to see yet, which is the desk that I sit at when I record. Usually my laptop is closed. And my camera's on top of there. And so what you see behind me is my bed, but not today. I decided to turn around, try something different. So this is how far I've gotten on Sally. I know her dress looks a little weird, but I like it. I think it's cute. And I painted all the details on there with puffy paint, and I let it dry overnight. Her eyes, I went with like a more, I know they look kind of scary right now because they have pins in them and they're like really round. I went with like a more like forward-facing reference picture for this time, so I wanted to go with round eyes. And I still have to do like her eyelashes and stuff. I'm debating on giving her stitches at all, just because I really don't want to do that. So, Sally, turned out pretty cute. I already trimmed her hair, so it's probably not going to get any shorter than this. I might go through and trim off any pieces that are sticking out at the end that I might have missed the first time. So, there's Sally. Here's Jack. I think he turned out super cute. I'm going to take this off his button. I sewed it on with yarn, but then I also added some glue just to hold it on a little longer. Or, longer? More securely. Those are the words I was looking for. So I have to take those out. I'm probably going to hit him with the lint roller again, but he's done. I put the little eyes on his neck piece, and then he has his little coattails back here. You can't really see because they're black just like the rest of him. And then, so he's done. I went back to the thrift store because yesterday I said I had to leave because my stomach was upset, which it was. So I went back. I got Miss, I don't know, I almost just wanted to call her Hello Kitty. So, Miss Strawberry Shortcake, this is the one that I was talking about, that I had seen that was really cute, front and back. And I think this was like a pattern that they cut out and they sewed it together. Or it might have been off like a bed sheet or something, but I think she's really cute. I gotta find somewhere to put her. Probably on my bed with all my other stuffed animals. And then my mom, she went with me, so I bought her this little Tweety bird. My mom likes Tweety birds, so I bought her this little tiny one. Isn't he cute? He's a bean bag. So he could go like in the car or somewhere in the house. Cute. So, oh, and the last thing that I'm making, which I'll probably show you in the next video, I'm not going to show you in this one because I won't have it finished in time, is I'm making Grumpy. And I bought this pattern from Etsy because Etsy's having like a really big Labor Day sale right now. So this is his hat. This is the back side, so it's going to go this way. He's going to be probably bigger than I thought he was. I think I'm using a 3.5 hook for what I've made so far, which is just the hat. So I am going to get to work on him. And I'll see you next time, I guess, because I don't really have anything else to show you. I finished all the stuff I was working on before. I don't know if I showed it to you. I think I don't even remember, it's been so long. But I had some footage recorded and I was like, I don't even like any of that, so I just deleted it. So those two bags that I was working on, the plastic bag and the yarn, the granny square bag, finished those, finished the hat. Anything else that I was working on in that video prior to this one is finished. It's somewhere in my room somewhere. So when the next video comes around, if I can remember, that's when you'll get to see Grumpy. And until then, thank you for watching. Have a good day, I guess. Okay, goodbye.